back to Cadaver Alchemy. I'll be doing your general read for this week. We'll be looking at your overall energy for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, as well as any obstacles that you may be facing this week, and advice on how to make it through to the other side of the obstacles. Okay. All right. I'm starting with Virgos. I already pulled your energy for the week, and we have the Devil card. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So a lot of you are struggling, tussling right now, having a lot of inner conflict. I really do feel like, oh, we have the full moon on the 17th as well. So perhaps Spirit is getting you prepared to do a big release on the 17th, which is Thursday. Today is Tuesday. All right, with the Devil card here, we already know that represents something that you are. Isn't so funny how sometimes I can say words, sometimes I can't. You're intrinsically connected to someone, something, or someone. You're entrapped in something, or you feel like you're entrapped or enmeshed in some type of behavior, addiction, some type of self sabotage, even. You may need to relearn something. You may need to relearn how to take care of yourself and how to exercise or enforce your boundaries. That's good. With this Devil card here, I also see the importance of you focusing on your root chakra this week as well. The root chakra is the base, okay? It's at the base of your spine, and the base has to do with the foundation. All right, so your foundation in your life, whatever area of your foundations could be shaken right now, Virgo. um yes, your foundations could be shaken. You may feel some insecurities around being stable in your life. You may be looking for housing. You may be looking for a job. But there's something in your life that is unstable and has been unstable for quite some time when the Devil card shows up as the first card of your overall energy. Okay? You may be very discontent and disappointed with where you are in your life, Virgo. The Wheel of Fortune is letting you know there's still some things that you need to either overcome, complete, all right, in order to fulfill your assignments in this chapter before you close it out. This is heavy energy though, y'all. And the Ten of Swords is here. All right, you could be dealing with a lot. There could be some secrets that you're dealing with, Virgo. You may hold some secrets to other people's lives. All right, people may be entrusting you with secrets to their lives, but guess what? It's overwhelming you. It's causing you a lot of stress. So you're having to make a lot of decisions this week that has to do with maybe implementing some new boundaries. All right, you may be dealing with self-worth this week as well, especially with the Devil card here. And the Devil card has to do with your root chakra. All right, so I would suggest that if you're not aware, to study your root chakra this week. Take a look at your childhood even. You may be doing some shadow work around your inner child, helping you to let go and release things from your childhood that you unintentionally still do now, or you still accept now. The Eight of Cups being at the back of the deck is going to be your final move when it comes to you releasing and letting go of any type of self-sabotaging ways, practices, or mindsets. All right, you truly letting go of the past this week. That's also what I'm getting, Virgo. Is you truly letting go of the past. It is what it is. It is what it will always be. There is nothing else you can do to change it, but you can do everything this week to accept it, okay? And Spirit is solely asking you to just accept it. They're not even asking you to even, make that phone call to try to change something through a conversation with someone. Spirit is simply asking you to accept what happened. Accept your part in what has happened. Accept what is so that you can move on, okay? I really do feel like if you take this advice and you capitalize on it, by the time the 17th comes in, the full moon, that full moon energy is literally going to propel you into a different timeline. A timeline full of clarity, awareness, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, appreciation for the past. All right, this is a lot that I'm getting. I ain't even pulled any other cards. Wow. Uh, you need it right now?
Yeah.
Why didn't you say something before I start doing this?
Yeah, I just checked. They said something about it.
So again, Virgos, it looks like this particular reading here is going to be about you coming into a new level of self-awareness about the things that you have been entertaining, the things you've been settling with. That's a good one. The things that, think about it. What are some things that you do that make you feel desperate or shows that you're desperate? Maybe desperate for attention, desperate for love. We've all been here, so no one's beating up on anyone with that question. But think about your life and think about the areas of your life where you may be sacrificing or compromising too much to get someone's attention, someone's love, someone's um, affection, even. That is what Spirit is wanting you to focus on, okay? All right, that's what I have for you, Virgos. And moving on to Taurus. Give me one moment here. I was really trying to drink some of this before I get started. Taurus, you're coming in at 7:33. How much time you have?
I need to leave.
I can't even put this on pause. All right, sorry about that, guys. How to how to get away with murder? How much is it to read my future? All right, so now we're moving on to Taurus at 8:07 here. 8:07. All right, Taurus, let's take a look at your overall energy for the week and see if you have any obstacles and what's the best advice for you here. Let's see. Taurus, you need to give yourself time to recover. You need to give yourself time to recover. This may have to do with someone investing into something that didn't work out, or you're realizing it's going to take you longer to recover financially. Um, I'm also getting that someone lost their home as well. All right, if you have, for whatever reason, lost your home, Spirit is asking you to take your time with reestablishing yourself. Some of you all could be trying to become workaholics or overworking yourself in order to distract yourself from your emotions, or distract yourself from the reality of where you are in your life right now, Taurus. The number 5, the number 4, and the number 7 could be of importance to you. All right, tell me more about the 5 of Cups, please. Tell me more about the 5 of Cups. There's something that you guys are refusing to let go or surrender to. This could literally be some type of death that happened within your family recently, and you may have a very hard time with your grief. All right, and you may be trying to go at your grief or deal with your grief by yourself. And I definitely advise you to reach out to a professional. For support, because grief does not have an expiration date. I mean, it's just going to take as long as it's going to take, you know. And then there's different types of grief, different varying degrees of grief, you know. Grief is this vast, I don't know what to call it, but you know, it's not just this one type of thing, you know. Grief is many things. And it doesn't even take a physical death to even go through grief. So again, if you are feeling like you're grieving the loss of something, maybe you're grieving the life you used to have. Maybe you're grieving the relationship you used to have. Not so much the death of someone. Maybe you're grieving the lost opportunity or connection with someone. Grief is grief. And anytime you're going through your emotions when it comes to losing something, you definitely need the support of, I would say, someone professional, someone that knows how to handle you with care and speak to you and such, support you along your healing. Okay? You have the King of Swords here with the Tower card, so that lets me, with the Family card, the Six of Cups, and the Hangman, that again, it just confirms that you're resisting something. You're resisting this change. You're resisting, you know, the inevitable of what may happen, how things will change, how different will your life be. You may have a major fear around how things are going to be so different for you, how much your life is currently changing or will change. The Tower card is here, and the King of Swords. So there's a lot of reality that you may be facing all of a sudden or all at once. And and if you are experiencing that, that's a lot of trauma. It's a lot of trauma to have to not only be grieving, not only be trying to find ways to, y'all see that card? Trying to find ways to distract yourself, but then having to face so many sudden changes all at the same time, and then having to face the truth of what is. Facing the truth of what is while still grieving. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. So we have the Two of Wands here with the Queen of Wands, both in reverse. The Two of Wands does speak to the fear of the unknown, the fear of change, okay, not knowing which way to go, not knowing what decision to make. There could be some type of mental confusion here with being indecisive or not being able to make a decision or not wanting to make a decision. You may be wanting to avoid this situation altogether, and there's that Scorpio card. So yeah, the Tower, you got the Tower and the Death card. My goodness. That's a lot going on right there. That's a lot going on, Taurus. You got the Tower and the Death card. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh, my heart is feeling you, Taurus. Like, when will it end? Um, Hi, Mr. Wilson. Why are you up? Why are you up at 4 o'clock in the morning? Oh, really? Okay, so we went over like several issues that you could possibly be facing, Taurus. Let's look at how you can navigate these issues. Of course, tarot doesn't solve, it doesn't solve your problems. Tarot is really about confirmation. Tarot is really about giving you the confirmation, the synchronicities about what you're currently going through. Oh, you're getting ready for work? Okay. Why do you delete your comments when you are commenting? Are you trying to hide up on somebody? You hiding out for the replay? Have a good day. And we have the Ten of Cups. Oh, you know what? You guys are dealing with a very hard time with your family. You have the Six of Swords in reverse with the Ten of Cups. So this grief does have to do with family. These sudden changes do have to do with family. Um, just some heavy transitions that you're going through. But guess what? There is a full moon this Thursday. Okay, full moons are here to help us to process our emotions through releasing. Okay, you could definitely be using the one of the four elements of fire, water, earth, air to help you release all of this repressed energy or disappointment here, sadness, heavy emotional losses here, feeling emotionally drained, okay, feeling tapped out, feeling like you don't have enough energy to even focus or make decisions, let alone continue to move forward. Am I cheating on you? I don't know. Am I cheating on you? We would have to have some type of some type of agreement in order for me to be cheating on you. I'm always here. I don't know where you are, but I'm always here. The Queen of Wands, though, why is the Queen of Wands here in reverse with the Two of Wands? What is that about? This Queen of Wands in reverse feels like irrational behavior. It feels like I can literally hear people say, he doesn't normally act that way. But it's the fear of the unknown that's causing you to appear to be unpredictable and erratic. It's the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of, I don't know how much my life is going to change. Or you could be in the latter part of this situation where you're realizing like your life has done a double 360 and you're finding a very hard time grounding yourself or finding stability because you're Taurus, your earth energy. You do the same, Mr. Wilson 33. Thanks for coming in to say hi. So you may be having a very hard time coping with how much your life has changed. So again, professional help is really going to be very important in this situation, as well as spiritual guidance. It goes hand in hand. Therapy has to deal with the science of who we are, and the spiritual advisor has to do with the spiritual side of us. So it goes hand in hand. I would say definitely don't do one without the other, okay? But that's what I have for you, Taurus. This is, like I said, this is some really, really heavy ass energy, and I wish y'all well, because this is a process. To get to the other side of this, it's going to take time. So this type of situation cannot and should not be rushed, okay? All right, that's what I have for you guys. And lastly, we have Capricorn here. Capricorn 2025. Well, I'll do 2018. 2018. Capricorns, welcome back to Cadabra. We are doing just a basic general read to see what's in store for you this week. We're going to take a look at your overall energy as well as, any obstacles you may be facing with some advice. Let's go ahead and get started here. Cracking with the Page of Swords and the Three of Coins. Please don't come in here with no petty stuff. I am not here for it today. With this Three of Coins and the Page of Swords, we're not doing it. It's too early in the morning, okay? It's like 4 something this morning, and it's a Tuesday. I've been doing readings since 2 o'clock. All right. What messages do you have for Capricorn for this week, please? All right, here we go, Capricorns. The Lovers. That's Gemini energy. The Lovers has to do with finding balance. Maybe balance in your home. Someone taking responsibility. It's kind of... Oh my gosh. Y'all have the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Y'all always get the best readings. I swear, I don't know what it is. Y'all always get the best readings, Capricorn. Like, yes. Taurus is working through some heavy things right now, so if you are connected to a Taurus, just be very gentle with them this week, okay? Virgo too. Virgo has some things they need to deal with. There's some tough things they need to deal with this week as well. You seem to be the winning star this week, starting out with the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Like, you have reached an epitome of security and stability in your life. I also feel like this Lovers card represents the depth of love you have for yourself. Thank you. The depth of love you have for yourself. Like, yes, we always, think about the Lovers card. We think about our person, our partner, But really, what brings these things in, like the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers energy, is the depth, the quality of love that we have for ourselves. And when we have reached a certain level of depth within us, spiritually and otherwise, it automatically draws in those things that matches that frequency of the depth of love or awareness that we have for ourselves. Do y'all understand what I just said? Put an emoji in the chat if you understand what I just said. I have it looks like I have 20 people in the chat, I think. Thanks so much for coming in and liking the video. I appreciate it. But you can't get here, okay? You cannot get here unless you are on a wavelength, a frequency, a certain state of consciousness within yourself to get here and to maintain this. All right? And that's whether you're in union or not. Like, to attain and sustain the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers means that you've reached a certain level within yourself, okay? A certain level of within yourself, a certain level of security and stability within yourself, a certain level of love within yourself in order for this to reflect as in as without, in order for it to reflect out. Capricorns, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty fucking dope. Oh my god, the Four of Wands. Oh my gosh, you guys got the Four of freaking Wands. It's another amazing card. And you know what I start to see now, like with my gifts and when I do these readings, is that I'm being more patient with myself in my readings. I'm taking my time and not rushing, which really helps me to really glean and gather the meaning of the not only the intuitive messages that I'm getting, the visuals I get, or the music I'm in here, but it's also helping me to bring everything full circle and to go deeper as far as meaning with these messages. So all I'm saying is, like, thank you all for being very patient with me as I read, as I interpret, because I don't want to rush no one's reading. You know, I don't want to rush. I don't want to hurry up and it's been 5-10 minutes. Let me hurry it up. You know, I used to be that way because that's what everybody else is doing. But anyways, I digress. I say all that to say that this Four of Wands absolutely confirms the level of stability that I'm talking about that you have co-created within yourself. This card is all about structure. These Four Wands creates the sacred geometry shape of square. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it creates the square. In order for the square to be a square, it is balanced on all sides. It is the same degree. The degree of the angle is the same on all sides. It's a 90-degree angle on all four corners. All right, that's not something that just happens. That's something that is intentional. That is supposed to happen because someone put in the effort towards that very clear intention to have that type of 90-degree well, what's 90 times 4? 360. Okay. To have that type of stability in their lives, you have to consistently be working and having this level of stability in your life. And that's a lot of hard ass work. Because if it was easy, everybody would have this type of stability. Everybody would have a big old mansion in the background, paid off. Everybody would have their person celebrating an anniversary after an anniversary after an anniversary. Everybody don't have that because that shit is hard. And it takes consistency. And it takes not always, but it takes being very clear about what it is you want, match with what you think you deserve. Like, it has to go hand in hand. What you say you want has to match what you energetically think you deserve. Like, it's a lot of work to sustain the Four of Wands, thus the Ten of Pentacles and the Lovers. Okay, when you get to this point, you deserve every goddamn celebration there is. You deserve a house party, a street party. Oh my God. This is work. When I see these cards, I see work. Okay, I don't get all bubbly like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. I'll say that because it is a beautiful, energetically it's beautiful. But when I see this, I see work. Baby, this is work. This is, doing things even when I don't feel like it. All right, this is having to still stay consistent even when you don't feel like it. Being in communication with your person, even when you don't feel like looking at them, talking to them, speaking to them. We don't even feel like hearing them breathe. Okay? That's why the Four of Wands is so celebratory, because it shows that you are a consistent person in order to even create the stability that you see here in the Four of Wands. Whew, are we done? It's been 10 minutes. Oh my God! You got the Nine of Pentacles. Oh my God, Capricorns, what is happening? Every time I read for y'all, this amazing stuff happens. I don't know if it's, if our energies are like, I don't know. I just know that I love reading for y'all, and y'all get the best messages with me. Y'all do. Take a look at the Capricorn readings I've done. They're always fucking dope. Always. Y'all do have, like y'all little issues here and there. But for the most part, you guys are always getting these major, beautiful things happening for y'all. Look, I don't even know what else to say. You got the freaking Lover's card, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. At this point, y'all probably should be teaching me. Like, this is extraordinary. For real. I don't even know what to say. I don't think I have to say anything, really. Nothing but congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. Maybe write an ebook about it so others can do it too. But this is great. This week, the number 9 could be very important to you, as well as the number 6, number 10, and the number 4. Okay? Now, y'all, my birthday is Friday. Okay? Remember me on my birthday, Friday, October 18th. Okay? John, somewhat decent. That name, though. Okay. So, yeah. Congratulations, Capricorn. You guys are doing awesome. Many blessings to you on all of these blessings coming in. If I had to say anything to you, it would be to continue to ask your spirit guides and your angels how to continue to maintain this. Like, to give you the wisdoms, the understanding, and the knowledge to maintain this Ten of Pentacles, this Lover's energy, this Four of Wands, this Nine of Pentacles, But that's all I have. Until next time, thank you all so much for your patience, supporting the channel by subscribing, liking the videos, leaving comments, chatting with me. I love it all. My main channel is called Someone. What is it about? What's your channel about? That's hilarious. Somewhat decent. It's hilarious, and it's probably very honest as well. Somewhat decent guy. You make AMVs and MMVs. Okay, now you know I'm going to ask you what that is. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is an AMVs and what is MMVs? The first thing I think about is those boom duggies. I can't even think of the name of them, probably because it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, anime, movie, and music videos. Oh, that's what that means. Okay. So you do anime, movie, and music videos. Okay. I'm going to check your channel out. Somewhat decent. I love the name. somewhat decent. All right. Till next time, you all have a good Tuesday. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.